I compared the partnership between Ghana and Germany with a marriage. Seeing the interest and the commitment of our members, German industry in Ghana, and being able to celebrate many joint success stories feels like our marriage is entering in a second honeymoon phase now. Our countries have been partners for decades, but we are only now starting to harvest the success of our commitment.
This forum is a necessary, timely, and continuous conversation to have. Trading between Ghana and Germany has been on a steady rise, and we in Ghana believe that the stage is very much set for a significant boost in trade between our both countries.
So what can we do for you at GIPC? We will help you first get your business on the ground. We'll act as your guide. We'll handhold you. And we'll make sure that whatever proposals you come in that are good and there's mutual beneficiation and are transformational and sustainable, we actually bring from entrepreneurship to business.
Ladies and gentlemen, relations between our two peoples date back to the 17th century, encompassing several relations and relationships, including trade and the work of the Bremen missionaries, who contributed very strongly to the establishment and development of Christianity in our country, now the major religion of Ghana. However, formal diplomatic relations between our countries were established soon after Ghana's independence in 1957. 64 years on, and with Ghana having assumed the position, as you've heard, of being Germany's fourth largest trading partner in sub-Saharan Africa, the fruits of German-Ghanaian relations are evident. The Ghanaian-German Center for Jobs, Migration and Reintegration, the Marian International Center for Advanced Studies at the University of Ghana, Legon, and the Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Training Center are examples of the imprints of German-assisted infrastructure in our country. Furthermore, Germany's presidency of the G20, which led to the creation of the G20 Compact with Africa, is ensuring more private sector investments to Ghana and other Africa Compact countries. We in Ghana are encouraged by the fact that more German companies than ever are looking to invest in Ghana, symbolized by the opening of representations of the German industry giant ThyssenKrupp and the German logistics global player Kuhn & Nagel in the country, and the establishment of the Volkswagen assembly plant in Ghana. We will continue to create and maintain the conducive investment environment not only guarantees the safety of investments, but good returns as well. We'll continue to protect legitimate investments and preserve the atmosphere of peace, stability, and security that has been an important contributor to the increasing presence of German businesses in Ghana. We've witnessed through the ballot box 3 peaceful transfers of power from one political party to another in the 28-year period of the Fourth Republic. We're a country where the principles of democratic accountability and respect for the rule of law, individual liberties, and human rights are now firmly entrenched in our body politic, and where the separation of powers is real in promoting accountable governance. I'm currently in my second and final term as President of the Republic, and over the last 4 years, my government has done a lot of work in correcting the fundamentals of the economy, which were all pointing in the wrong direction when I took office in 2017. We have, over the period, put in place measures needed to reduce the cost of doing business, improve the business environment, and made the Ghanaian economy not only one of the most business-friendly economies in Africa, but also one of the fastest-growing economies in the world between 2017 and 2020, averaging annual GDP growth rates of 7% for those years, up from the 3.4% growth rate we inherited from the previous government in 2016. Indeed, with the economies of many countries around the world in recession, having recorded negative growth in 2020, largely as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, Ghana's economy was one of the very few that still managed to record a positive GDP growth, albeit a very modest 0.9%. In spite of the ravages of the pandemic, we're working to grow the economy at a much faster rate this year, our target being a 5% GDP growth rate, which will enhance the prospects of win-win environment for both private sector and country, an environment where companies do not just survive, but actually thrive. In the first quarter of this year, the GDP of the economy grew at 3.1%, in the second at 8.9%. The major program driving the revival and revitalization of the Ghanaian economy is the 100 billion cedi Ghana Cares or Bantapa program, whose main elements include A, supporting commercial farming and attracting educated youth into commercial farming. B, building the country's light manufacturing sector. C, developing engineering, machine tools, and ICT digital economy industries. D, fast-tracking digitalization. E, developing Ghana's housing and construction industry. F, establishing Ghana as a regional hub. G, reviewing and optimizing the implementation of government flagships and key programs. And H, creating jobs for young people and expanding opportunities for the vulnerable in society, including physically challenged persons. It continues to be an exciting time to be in Ghana and to do business in the country. Already, other global car manufacturing giants, Toyota and Nissan of Japan, Sinotruk of China, have also established assembly plants in the country. Twitter is establishing its African headquarters in Ghana. Google's first African Artificial Intelligence Center is located in Ghana. And the well-known Norwegian energy company, Aker, is very much established in Ghana. Ghana is further privileged to play host to the Secretariat of the African Continental Free Trade Area, which represents currently a market of some 1.2 billion people, spread over 54 countries, with a combined GDP of some 3 trillion United States dollars. Trading in the emerging single market began on 1st January this year. In recent times, Ghana has seen a significant rise in interest from German investors. According to records from the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, there's been a total of 192 projects with a foreign direct investment value of 84 million United States dollars registered from Germany within the last decade. These investments are in several sectors of the economy, for example, agriculture, tourism, energy, industry, and trade, and we're expecting this to rise. So I would urge even further the business community in Germany to take advantage of the business-friendly climate in the country to invest in Ghana. I'm sure you've heard of some of my government's flagship policies, one district, one factory, one village, one dam, and the program for planting for food and jobs, which I commend to you, as I do areas in water, health, housing, road and rail infrastructure, transport, industry, manufacturing, agriculture, petroleum and gas, the exploitation of our mineral wealth of bauxite, iron ore and gold, renewable energy, and ICT growth. A key challenge of our economy, like many other economies in Africa, is its infrastructural deficit. We're embarking on an aggressive public-private partnership program to attract investment in the development of both our road and railway infrastructure. We're hopeful that with solid private sector participation, we can develop a modern railway network with strong production center linkages and with the potential to connect us to our neighbors. Indeed, Ralph Blackenbach, I hope you'll forgive the pronunciation.
You did it perfectly.
Oh, thank you. And Haveland Dische Eisenbahn of Germany are part of a European consortium engaged in the $1.8 billion United States rehabilitation of the existing Eastern Railway line from Accra to Kumasi. Members of the German business community, you can choose to invest in Ghana through the Ghana Investment Promotion Center or set up as a free zones enterprise. Regardless of where the investment is, the government has instituted a number of fiscal incentives for the investor, depending on the nature of the activity or the location of the investment. Ghana is rightly considered a beacon of democracy in Africa. In the same vein, we're determined to replicate the inspiration of Germany and make Ghana an example of rapid economic growth within the context of a well-developed market economy. We welcome your contribution to this endeavor. Ask God to bless the peoples of Ghana and Germany, and especially our respective business communities. Thank you very much.